Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a character that I think we won't be seeing at all in Heartland Season 14, and I will be explaining to you guys why I don't think we will see this character at all in Heartland Season 14. But before we get into all that, if you guys could please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Tell me we reach the goal of 20,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate that, and I promise, in return, I will keep you guys as up to date as possible on everything Heartland Season 14 related. So that being said, if you want daily Heartland videos and Season 14 updates, make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below and turn on my notifications. That way you'll never miss out on another Heartland video in the future, and you'll be helping me reach my goal of 20,000 subscribers even faster. So again, if you haven't subscribed and you like Heartland, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button down below and enjoy daily Heartland content. But with that being said, let's jump right into today's video. So before I start, however, I think it is very important for me to make clear that I am in no way, shape, or form, nor do I claim to be affiliated with Heartland. I don't work for CBC, I don't know cast or crew. I know nothing that is going to happen in Heartland Season 14. Let me repeat myself. I know nothing that is going to happen in Heartland Season 14. So nothing that I say in this video is confirmed to be happening in Heartland Season 14, because I don't know what's going to happen in Heartland Season 14. This video is just my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Again, I will say, nothing that I say in this video is confirmed to be happening in Heartland Season 14, because I don't know what's going to happen. But again, it's just my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So, this character that I think we won't be seeing at all in Heartland Season 14 is Mitch. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, Hannah, you're just saying that because you like Peter and Lou together and you don't like Mitch's character. That's not true. I do like Mitch's character. However, I don't like Mitch and Lou together. I like Peter and Lou together. I still like Mitch's character. But I really think that in Heartland Season 14, we already know that probably the main storyline is going to be Lou being the mayor and dealing with that. And then probably the side story is going to be Georgie and Quinn's relationship, which I'm completely fine with. I love, everyone who watches my channel knows that I love Lou. I think Michelle Morgan is a fabulous and very, very talented actor, and I have no issue with Lou being kind of the main character in Heartland Season 14. I know people are gonna hate on me just because I said that, and because, surprise, Amy and Ty might not be the main character. Oh no, Heartland Season 14 is going to be awful because of that. No, it's different characters for this season, and that's completely fine. I think Lou is going to be the main character, and we're going to see her have to deal with being the mayor, juggling that, and also juggling her being a mom and raising Georgie and Katie. And if Luke is still in the picture in Heartland Season 14, maybe we're going to see more of Luke and Katie's relationship and kind of why they don't like each other, maybe, and maybe then Lou will have to deal with that as well. So also dealing with parenting at home while also being the mayor. I think we're gonna see Lou, maybe struggle with that in Heartland Season 14. And then again, I think Georgie and Quinn are going to be kind of the secondary storyline to Lou being the mayor in Heartland Season 14. So you're probably asking yourself, Hannah, Mitch is Lou's boyfriend. Why are you saying that he won't be in Heartland Season 14? Well, because he's not her boyfriend anymore. In the finale of Heartland Season 13, they decided that they needed to take a break and figure out who they were and just what they wanted individually. So I don't think that Mitch is going to play a major role in Heartland Season 14. And also, that goes back to also just the state of the filming industry right now. I could be wrong about this, but I think that during the pandemic and stuff with restrictions on filming and stuff, I do believe, I could be wrong about this, so don't quote me on this. Don't say that I'm saying that I know what I'm saying, because I don't. But I think that actors can only be involved with one project during this pandemic. So there would be no such thing as an actor going back and forth and being in 2 TV shows at once. So they kind of have to choose what TV show they want to be a part of. And Kevin McCary, who plays Mitch on Heartland, is actually in another show called One Calls the Heart. So he would have to choose between Heartland and One Calls the Heart. And with Season 13 ending with Lou and Mitch deciding that they want to take a break and, figure out what they really want and what their state of their relationship is, and if their relationship could actually go anywhere. I think also with Lou and Mitch's relationship kind of being on a break in Heartland Season 14 most likely, and with Kevin only being able to be in one show during this pandemic, it would make more sense for him to choose the show that he will be involved with more, especially where in Heartland he and Lou are on a relationship break with Mitch and Lou. So then it's like, how much will he be involved if the person that he's in a relationship with on the show, they're actually on a break? And I guess you can make the argument that he has the Garland beef thing with, that whole drama situation with Tim and Jack. But at the end of the day, Mitch is only popular on Heartland because he is Lou's love interest, and with them being on a break in Heartland Season 14, then it would make more sense for Kevin to choose the show that he could be more involved with, and that is completely understandable. And as well, with Season 13, with us seeing that maybe Peter and Luke still have feelings for each other, we don't know where that's going to go. If it goes anywhere, I'm gonna be so happy, but if it doesn't, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But as well, just career-wise, it makes more sense for Kevin to choose the show that he could be involved with more. I've already said that like 3 times, but I want to make that super clear that I really do think that it would make more sense for him to choose the show that he could be more involved with, because really, if Lou and Peter do get back together in Heartland Season 14, where does that leave Mitch? Because again, yes, he has the Garland food thing, Garland beef thing with Tim and Jack, but storyline wise, if Lou and Mitch break up, what is Mitch, what is his character? Like, he is only popular on Heartland because he is with Lou, and I think the writers would eventually see that this character, he is just simply Lou's love interest. The whole storyline with the Garland beef thing, with the partnership with Tim and Jack, I think they only wrote that in there to have his character be a little bit more relevant to the show than just being Lou's love interest, even though he's still Lou's love interest. So without being Lou's love interest, I don't think Mitch has a big future on the show, which is unfortunate. I like Kevin McCary. I think he's a fantastic actor, but I do think that it would make more sense for his character and for his career, not character, to choose a show that he could be more involved with. And I really think as well, just with Heartland Season 14 and the state of the filming industry right now, I don't think we're going to see very many guest stars at all, to be completely honest. In all the behind-the-scenes photos that we've seen, all the videos from the cast and on the set of Heartland Season 14, the majority of the cast that are there aren't guest stars. They are the main characters. There's Amber Marshall, Michelle Morgan, Alicia Newton. There was Jordan Pritchett, but now he's gone on another project. Graham Wardle and Chris Potter and Carrie James, which is the only guest star that I've seen. Oh yeah, and Madison Cheeto as well. So that has me wondering if they are going to play more of a main character role. Mainly, I've made a video on this, but Carrie James, I'm wondering if the character of Caleb will have more of a main character role in Heartland Season 14, because I really don't think with the state of the filming industry and the pandemic right now that there will be very many guest stars. And that is why I think that the storyline of Lou being the mayor and her family kind of having to deal with that and help her deal with, parenting and stuff like that, and juggling being the mayor and parenting and stuff, I think that that is going to be the main storyline for Heartland Season 14, because it involves all the main characters. They are very much involved with the storyline of Lou being the mayor, most likely, and everyone that we've seen on set so far, besides Madison and Carrie, have been main characters. So I don't think there's going to be very many guest stars in Heartland Season 14, and especially with Lou and Mitch's relationship being on a break now, Mitch, or Kevin McCary, would be a guest star. And I don't think you're going to have that many guest stars, because again, in the filming industry right now, actors are only allowed to work on one project. So I'm going to guess that all actors are going to choose the show that they could be more involved with, that they could be in more episodes, that they could be more involved with, because that makes more sense. Why would you turn down a main character role for a guest starring role? It doesn't make sense career-wise. So that is why I think we could be seeing less of Mitch in Heartland Season 14, and maybe not even seeing his character at all, is because of the way I believe Heartland Season 14 is going to be written, surrounding the main characters, most likely, and probably no guest stars. Maybe Gabriel Hogan, I'm hoping, because Lou and Peter, but you know, who knows, maybe he won't be in it at all either. But that is just my opinion, it's my idea, it's what I've been thinking about over the last couple of days. I'm like, there hasn't been very many guest stars on the set, so okay, what is season 14 going to look like? And I really think that it's going to be mainly the main characters, Lou, Amy, Jack, Georgie, Quinn, all of them, and maybe no guest stars at all because of the way filming is right now for the filming industry during the pandemic. But that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.